Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. In fact, this is going to be a bonus reading for my Virgos. Just as a huge thank you for showing my channel so much love and support. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Virgos regarding the person coming towards you in love. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. All right, somebody who's fiery, passionate, they get a lot of attention. This is somebody who definitely stands out in a crowd. So they could be a Leo, they could be an Aries or a Sag. We get the Three of Swords. Okay, so this could be somebody who, we'll see, has experienced some sort of heartbreak here. How they're viewing you, the Two of Swords. So they see that you're holding back, and we get that Leo energy, the sun coming through. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like you've got somebody here who's very health conscious. I feel like this person is single. I was worried that Three of Swords could indicate like a third party here, but I'm not seeing that. I see with the Nine of Pentacles that this person is single. They basically have everything they need, but as I pick up this other deck, we see the Five of Cups. So I do see that this person has been hurt, or this person has been disappointed in love. This is someone who takes good care of themselves physically. All right, so their diet, their health, their wellness is all very important to them. And I do feel because of that, they're disciplined. Like that's why they tend to get a lot of attention. So let's see. I do feel they could have a large social media following, or they might even be well known, Virgo, like in their community or even in the world at large. We have the Justice card, so this person could have a law enforcement background or like a legal background. But I love this Libran energy because it's somebody who's balanced and fair. You know, fairness and harmony is really important to them in relationships. But I also feel like this person's really well put together, maybe even impeccably dressed. Like they really do take pride in their appearance here, and I know my Virgos do too. All right, and with the Six of Swords, some of you, they could also be a little bit stuck in a legal situation. Like it could be some type of lawsuit or something like that when you meet this person. So I do feel like it will go in their favor. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like there's some sort of conflict or some sort of legal conflict or contractual conflict that this person may be involved in when you meet them. And with the Eight of Wands, my Virgos, I do feel like this is what you're manifesting, or they might even tell you, Virgo, you're everything I've dreamed of, right? You're what I'm manifesting. A lot of focused intention, a lot of love here between the two of you is what I'm seeing. All right, let's see. And I kind of feel like you're both what each other have been looking for. Some of you may end up having children with this person if that's a possibility, if that's something that you want. For some of my Virgos, this person is retired, so they enjoy their personal time. They have more flexibility in their schedule. They could be a little bit older than you. But Virgo, when I get this card, it doesn't always mean that they're 65 plus. This could really be somebody that was a firefighter, you know, but they hung up their firefighting hat and now they do something different, or they were a teacher, or they were a lawyer, whatever it is. It just to me indicates somebody here who has had a change in careers or has ended a career in order to do something different. So just keep that in mind. I love that we have this healthy lifestyle energy because I'm definitely getting that as confirmation. They live cleanly, they exercise, they infuse healthy choices into their daily routine. This person is healthy, wealthy, and most likely they're wise as well. And we do see maybe this person has been a little bit closed off to love. Maybe that's why we see that Three of Swords. They were really hurt or they were betrayed in their previous relationship. So I do feel like, again, they might just need some time here, to get to know you and just to open up, right? To open up their heart chakra. This could also be that this person has experienced some sort of very difficult or some sort of painful loss. All right, what else do my Virgos need to know? This person is unconventional. I love that. So they're free-spirited, maybe a little bit rebellious. Some of you too, they might have like a modern name or an unconventional name. We see hot mess, but I don't get that at all from this person. But again, they may have gone through a period where they kind of were a little bit crazy after this heartbreak. So whether it was personal loss or it was like an ending of a relationship. Like this person might have gone, gone off on one, we'll say. But I don't see that being in their energy now. All right. And for some of you, this person has short hair. Some of you, this person might have cut their hair or shaved their hair after some sort of loss or breakup. Okay. This person loves nature. But remember, these very specific physical attributes that come through are not going to resonate with all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance here for my Virgos. What else do they need to know about this person? They could have a triple syllable first, middle, or last name. They own their own home, so they do have stability. Although there could be some sort of lawsuit about, like some sort of legal dispute about land or home or an inheritance or something. This person, despite having experienced this heartbreak or this loss, they have a sunny disposition. You may catch them singing in the shower. I feel like this person works out a lot as well, so they have that dopamine burst afterwards. Okay, they can speak more than one language fluently. And Virgo, this person has been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. Okay. And what else do my Virgos need to know here, please? What else do my Virgos need to know about this person, please? Okay, they're very romantic. Okay, so they may give you flowers or enjoy getting flowers, give you small gifts, wine and dine you, take vacations, just do sweet little things just because. So this person is definitely fit. So whatever their body type is, like you're going to see this person as physically fit. We do see that they lead a healthy lifestyle. They like to work out. And for a lot of you, this person has blue, green, or gray colored eyes. So more lighter colored eyes. And they could be a little bit older than you. How they're viewing my Virgos here, we have the Two of Swords. So you might mirror this person in a lot of ways. But this person might be a little bit nervous or uncomfortable when they first meet you, Virgo, because they feel like you kind of hold back or maybe you're not interested. They may also be worried, Virgo, that you have other options. But they see you also as somebody very sweet. And I love this little pig flying there. Like this person sees you as, a wish come true. Like a unicorn, something that they didn't know somebody like you existed. All right. But they definitely see you as holding back with that Four of Pentacles. They see you as stable. They see you as secure. But they definitely think that you hold back in the beginning. And again, that might kind of make their mind race and make them really worried or upset that maybe you have other options or you're holding back because you're not interested in them. So I do feel like they're going to be focused, very focused on you. I do think this is someone who's not going to give up easily on this connection. And with the Ace of Wands, I think it's going to be very fiery, very sexy, very passionate, and Spirit showing me that there is a lot of potential here for my lovely Virgos and this person. We also have this Leo energy coming through. But before we get into that, let's see, what else does this person really admire about my Virgos? Yeah, they see you as a pioneer or the pioneer archetype, so that you have a passion for doing and creating what hasn't been done before. So you're definitely a trailblazer. Some of you might have a life path number 1, all right, and they see you as somebody who's just not afraid to just do things on their own. And again, I think this person is unconventional in that regard too. Like they do what they think feels right, regardless of necessarily what other people might think, but not in a reckless way. And I do like this energy. I do feel like you both might enjoy like hiking or animals. Like if you have a pet, this person's going to love your pet or you're going to love theirs. You both might have dogs or cats or something like that. I just see you two being very, very sweet together, and this being like two sweet people who like really deserve each other. But apart from that, Virgo, this person sees you as the warrior archetype as well, so that you're strong and you're skilled and you're disciplined. And I feel like they are also all of those things. Okay. And they love that. And they see that you also don't bring a whole lot of ego to the relationship, which is a beautiful thing. Like you're somebody that, that is, fairness and harmony is also really important to you in relationships. Like it's not all about, me. So we see this Leo energy. I feel there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion here for my Virgos. Some of you, this childhood sweethearts energy, I'm not getting that this is a type of reconciliation. I mean, maybe for some of you it could be. But for a lot of my Virgos here, this childhood sweethearts is just this like sweet and innocent nature to this connection. Although, don't get me wrong, it's going to be very adult and very sexy and very passionate. But there's something that's just really sweet when you two are together. And I feel people are going to make comments about it. Some of you might be just friends first. Okay, and it's going to be something that develops over time. Yeah, but I definitely see you two moving in together, and this connection being one that's much more long-lasting. All right, so let's see for my lovely Virgos, what else do we need to know about this person or this connection? What else do my Virgos need to know about this person or this connection, please? Okay, so we see that it's going to be a lasting love. This is your true love. It feels so good, Virgo. Yes, you're going to end up marrying this person, Virgo. It's going to be a physical connection. So although it is going to be very sweet and innocent, it's also going to be, you know, the sacred union of bodies, two people coming together as one. Very sexy, very passionate. And, you know, the icing on the cake here, Virgos, this is a healing connection, that your romance will transform your life here. All right, let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance we get from my Virgos regarding timing here. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So it may be happening as early as this month, but Spirit's also saying, Virgo, trust in divine timing. I'm so happy to give you these messages, Virgo. Sending you love and light. Take care.